Over the past 30 years, McCarthy Stone has become Britain's leading provider of retirement apartments, and one of the keys to their success has been their development of assisted living. Most people think that there are two options for the elderly: living on their own in a family home they are unable to manage, or moving into a costly residential home. What McCarthy Stone have done is to offer a third choice that can really transform the quality of life for the retired.
At McCarthy Stone, we think assisted living is something quite special and quite unique. Many people in later life face an unpalatable choice between living in a large and empty house that they struggle to maintain or going into full-time care services. What our assisted living offering does is gives them a chance to live in a community within their own apartment, which they have equity in, but to be supported in that community through domestic service and personal care.
Assisted living developments offer flexible support services that transform the quality of life, the independence of retaining home ownership, and the peace of mind that you get from living in an environment that is specifically designed for later life. Managed by McCarthy Stone's registered care agency, Your Life Management Services, the main features include an estate manager, residence lounge, waitress service restaurant, maintenance and on-site staffing, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Bernie and the staff have been very helpful because I've had 3 major operations while I've been here. They couldn't have been more supportive, and of course as soon as I could, I managed on my own, gradually tapered down until they were only coming up once a day, and that was it.
We provide 1 hour of domestic assistance for each of the apartments. The apartments are still privately owned, which is a very important feature. You still have your own kitchen, bathroom, bedroom and walk-in shower room. But you also have large communal spaces within the development, so you're able to interact with the other residents.
One of the key factors of the developments is that they offer independence. The retirees have the security of owning their own home, whilst at the same time having a surrounding community that they can join as and when they wish, with activities like theatre trips and fitness classes.
Yes, I think one of the great differences between assisted living and going into a care home is that homeowners are able to basically do whatever they like with their own time. It's their own property. They absolutely keep their own independence. They don't have to have any help at all if they don't want it, but it's available if they do. So they maintain independence for as long as they are able to do so without having to move into a care home.
The homeowners have extra services at their disposal. As their needs change, they can increase or lower the level of assistance, and this flexibility means that they never pay for services they don't use.
The special thing about the assisted living offering that we have, the thing that makes it unique is that we offer people flexible access to services to help them in their everyday life. So if you need some help with the laundry or you want someone to do the shopping for you, then that domestic provision is there. If you want somebody to take you to the doctors or to accompany you to the cinema, then we offer that as well. And of course that's all in a community where you're surrounded by like-minded people who are also enjoying later life.
Central to McCarthy Stone's assisted living are their qualified support staff who are on site 24 hours a day and also cover domestic duties so that the residents really get to know them as part of the community.
We are here 24 hours and can assist in an emergency. I have trained carers here on site who also provide the domestic to the residents in their apartments. So everybody kind of gets to know everybody here.
We're just one big family. You just all got on together so well, no problems. They're all friends. They don't just work here, they're friendly. And they do anything to help you.
McCarthy Stone isn't resting on its laurels either. Looking to the future, it is developing new offerings for people in later life.
Business is really changing in a lot of ways, and that's because we're listening to customers more, and we're also looking at things like financial services, holidays and indeed other areas which may be of interest to people in later life and where we think we can offer something different and better for people.
Furthermore, McCarthy Stone has also developed an estate agency for the resale of apartments, which can be of great benefit to both the homeowner and their families.
One of the other things that we feel is important for our customers is we give them the opportunity to resell their apartment and realise some value when they do that. So we've recently established a resale operation, effectively an estate agency for these apartments, and we aspire to get the best price for people when they want to move on into a different form of accommodation.
As long as McCarthy Stone continue to focus on providing their residents with both security and flexibility, offering care but enabling independence, they look set to fulfil their customers' needs for years to come.
Walked straight in the door and I said, I'm home. Because you've got all your own furniture, which makes a difference. No, I really enjoy it here.